They say inflation is falling. Your grocery bill says otherwise. They say prices rose 3%. You feel 30. Rent is higher. Food is higher. Insurance is higher. Everything is higher. So here's the paradox. If inflation is under control, why does life feel more expensive than ever? What if the number they show you isn't the truth at all? Inflation didn't start yesterday. In the 1970s, prices exploded. Governments panicked. Trust collapsed. So they changed the rules. Not spending. Not debt. Not money printing. They changed how inflation is measured. The Consumer Price Index (CPI) is supposed to track the cost of living, but over decades, items were removed. Formulas were adjusted. Definitions were softened. So inflation looks smaller, even when your life feels larger. Imagine inflation as a thermometer, but someone keeps turning down the dial. They use hedonic adjustments. If your phone gets better, they say it's cheaper. Even if the price doubled, they use substitution. If steak gets too expensive, they assume you eat noodles. They use owner's equivalent rent, not real rent. A guess. So CPI isn't measuring what you pay. It's measuring what they wish you paid. The result? Official inflation stays low. Interest rates stay low. Debt gets easier to inflate away. And your purchasing power quietly dies. Then came 2020. Trillions were created overnight. The money supply exploded. They said inflation was transitory, temporary, harmless. Then rent surged. Food surged. Energy surged. And still, they said inflation was just 3%. That's when the lie became visible. Not because prices rose, but because people noticed the math didn't match reality. The crisis wasn't inflation. It was trust. Here's what fake inflation numbers actually do. They steal from savers. They crush wages. They protect debtors. They protect governments. Your paycheck rises 3%. Your real costs rise 10%. That gap? That's a hidden tax. It transfers wealth upward, from workers to asset owners, from savers to borrowers, from you to the system. And it explains everything. Why you feel poorer. Why debt keeps rising. Why politicians deny reality. Inflation isn't just about prices. It's about truth. If you can redefine inflation, you can redefine reality. And when reality doesn't match the numbers, people stop believing the numbers. The real danger isn't inflation. It's the moment everyone realizes the system was lying all along. So, here's the real question. Do you trust the inflation numbers or your own bank account? Comment below. What's the one price increase that shocked you most? Because if this felt uncomfortably true, you already know the answer.